Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool. Cool, so we can jump on here. There's that thing there, just so you know.
right.
We're gonna jump right into it. Cool, this is Kristina, I'm Matthew, this is YouTube, and we're gonna do some haircuts. We're gonna do 2 haircuts today. You wanna do 2 haircuts? Yeah, so there's your length. Did you used to have long hair and then you cut it for traveling?
Yeah.
Because you're from Czech Republic.
Yeah,
and it was here.
Yeah.
You cut it to here to make it easier to travel.
Like here, but then I've been traveling for.
And it's been you've been traveling. So you've been traveling for this long.
Yes.
Cool.
Like this.
So now we can do some more traveling hair. Cool. So we're gonna do 2 haircuts. We're gonna cut it back to shorter again like that, and then we'll go even shorter like that. Yeah. And then after we're gonna mess it up, and make it modern. Cool. So we're gonna do those 2 things with that. And wardrobe, you went through everything, and you decided you like the dress.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, that's cool. So come on over, get changed. We'll come this way. Walk back in, jump on here. There you go. You're all retroed up. And next we're gonna choose a cape. Do you wanna? We got a whole bunch here.
Oh, nice.
Different colors. Red.
The violet.
There's violet. There's also pink and stripy.
I like this one.
You like the dark violet? Cool. We'll do that one. Cool. It's a windy day,
Yeah,
that's why.
it was so windy today.
Yeah, very windy day. Cool. Come on over. We're gonna wash it. Come this way. Come over, go there, and let me know how short you want to go. You want to go, yeah, or you can also go right to the bottom of the ear if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You don't mind? You don't mind?
I don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, because the picture here might be like it's somewhere around there anyway. You see the jawline. So if you come over this way, that haircut's probably there, but you can also just do that a little bit extra for fun.
Yeah. What do you think would look cool?
Do the a little bit extra for fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Because you're doing the haircut adventure.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna go. You've never been this short before ever, have you?
No.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it. Time to be adventure. I'll do a little bit longer than the ear, but right about there. And sometimes I go right into there, but we'll do a little bit longer. So it'll be fun, just to try. Yep, there you go. Now you're living a travel adventure. You come over here, but yeah. That's gonna be cool. So you guys traveling all over the world? You're New Zealand now?
No, just New Zealand.
Just New Zealand, and then you're gonna go back?
Yeah, because we're teachers, so we want to
Oh, okay.
get back before September.
True. So you have to go back for September. Now you're doing like a holiday travel visa, work visa?
Yeah, working holiday.
Yeah. So you took 1 year?
Yeah, almost.
Almost 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys are both school teachers.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a good job. But yours is a good country, good education.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Could be better, of course, but
Everyone says that.
like everywhere.
Everyone says that. Could be worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least the education's free, so that's a
That's
plus.
right. University's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they go to the hostels. You see, there's lots of, especially German people, because they don't have student loans.
Yeah.
Like your country, German, or like Denmark, or Scandinavian country, because university's free. So our hostels are filled with kids in their like early 20s, late teens, early 20s, because they don't have student debt.
Yeah, I can't imagine paying for university, to be honest.
Yeah. And then you look at like Australia, New Zealand, Canada, UK. So their university is not free, but it's subsidized heavily.
Oh,
Yeah, so they don't get free university, but it's subsidized heavily. So they ended up, the government pays for probably more than 2/3 of it.
Okay.
So it's a lot.
Yeah.
And then when you go to the hostels, the one country where you don't see as many young people is from the United States because they just have too much debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see some. I got lots of American friends that are here. But a lot of them maybe dropped out of university.
Yeah, we worked with an American girl and we...
Were you? Yeah.
we worked
You do
in
meet
South
them.
Island. Yeah.
You do meet them. But overwhelmingly, New Zealand is German backpackers. That's the number one.
Yeah. And maybe French. We met
French as well, yep. But it makes a big difference. No student loans. You can finish university, travel for a couple of years before you get a job and settle down. So that's the common for the European way.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice. You guys obviously did it later because you're already school teachers.
Well, I just finished my studies.
Oh, you just finished. So you finish your school,
Yeah,
and then you haven't started work yet. So that's the best.
Yeah.
So before starting work, you're going to go see the
that
world.
was the plan.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. And then you get to start your new job with like new hair, short hair.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to be a short hair school teacher.
Yeah, I
Cool.
actually have an online interview today. So.
Oh, do you? Oh, so you have a good haircut for it. Short hair will also make you look older.
Well, that would be good.
It's good for the students. Yeah. Because what age do you want to teach?
High schoolers. So
High schoolers, yeah. You want to look older.
15 to 19, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them look older than me, I think.
Yeah, sometimes. What city do you guys live?
Like back home?
Oh, yeah.
In Brno.
Yeah.
It's like the second biggest city.
Oh, yeah,
after
cool.
Prague.
Yeah.
It's like Christchurch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Pretty
city,
nice.
though.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it has lots of history.
Yeah.
And city center is walkable and
Yeah.
yeah, I love the city.
Smaller, which is good.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about Prague, but it's more than that.
Prague is nice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I used to study there.
Yeah.
But it's a bit overcrowded, so
Yeah.
yeah, not my gym. Have you ever been to Europe?
No, I don't have to. I just stay in New Zealand and talk to all the Europeans that come here. Maybe one day I'll go. But when I was young, all my traveling was like Canada, across Canada. I would go to I like California. I like going down, even down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I like the ocean. And then I went to Australia and I went to New Zealand. I've always wanted that stuff when I was younger, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm older. I'm like, why didn't I go to Europe? It's because I wanted to go to the ocean all the time. And then now I'm older. I should go to Europe at some point.
Yeah, you should come to Czech Republic.
But yeah, I would love it.
It's pretty cool. And
But I decided when I was younger, I like to, New Zealand was a good place for me to end up.
yeah. And you're not from the New Zealand originally?
No, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Yeah, you were thinking about Canada.
Yeah,
for the working holiday. But
For the working holiday
yeah,
visa.
but it was winter when we left, so.
Oh yeah. No, I think New Zealand's better overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I love about New Zealand is that you really can live in a van for like almost the whole year.
Yep.
Yeah. We've been here for like 6 months, something like that, and we stayed in the van for the whole time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Good life here.
Yeah, yeah. No stress.
So this haircut's good because it's shorter than your last one. Because your last one was probably down to here.
Yeah.
There's just that extra little bit more. So then it gets you can see something else on yourself. Because you saw the last one already.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
So
be
today
really
we're just
funny.
doing more. Little more. We don't want the same as before. Cool. Where do you want to part it? Do you want to do center or to the side?
Maybe
or to the
side. I've never had.
Yeah, we're gonna go right over
parting
to
on
the side. We're gonna push it.
Oh, I like it.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't like to. I just do. I think it's really
Yeah.
cool. So what happens if you go shorter today? It doesn't matter. You're gonna grow it back to this at some point, so you'll have it again.
All right.
Or if you like this one, you can keep it, and then
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
one haircut. But if
I'll
you
decide.
want to cut more, we'll cut more. But we're gonna push it way over because we're doing 80s.
Yeah, I
So we'll
wanted
do-
this short one. This one I like.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. And we'll do a little bit of volume, a little bit of
Yeah.
mousse. Just look straight down a second.
so cool.
I love the swish. And it's flicking back quite nicely. I think even just throw it around the ears or something. Shortest hair you've ever had so far.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It looks like that's what I thought.
So different. I think you look better with shorter hair because of your hair type.
Yeah?
You just end up making it look like you have more hair.
Wow.
Yeah, fun.
That's so 80s.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Put on my glasses to see it.
Oh yeah, of course. Swish, swish.
Oh.
And then you can see how
Yeah, I do have
full it
much
looks from the
hair
back.
like this.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I love it.
Me too. Fantastic. How similar did we get it? Not exactly, because their hair's a little bit different, but it's the same concept.
Yeah,
Same
I
sort of
like this one
concept.
more.
Yeah. Oh, I think yours is better.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Come on over, stand in
Yeah.
front of that wall. Cool.
Hang it all off basically.
Oh, yeah.
And jump.
There you
Oh,
go.
pull that off a second.
So,
Jump back. Oh yeah, actually sit over here. Give it a little spin.
Oh.
We'll spin you around. Have a look at the back. Cool. Spin it a little more. Spin it a little more. Yeah, you can see all around. Cool. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? Are you keeping it or you want a couple more?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to go for the shorter one. But
Okay.
what's the time? Yeah. Right. We've got enough time before
Enough time? Okay. We'll do one more shorter.
Yeah.
sort of messy fringe type thing going.
Okay. Yeah, alright, we have to leave around like 4-ish.
Yeah, that'll be
so,
fine.
Yeah?
What time is it right now?
15:05.
Okay, we'll be fine.
But not really.
Grab a towel again.
Is to dobrý krátký?
Jo. Jo, jako to hodně suší. A myslím, jak bych do toho šel, fakt.
Asi jo.
To bude dobrá sranda. Asi mi to bude fakt dobře.
Cool. Jump on. We got time. Take advantage. Never say no to another haircut. And come on over, we're gonna wash it. Cool.
Yeah, it's good. I just
So we'll go for this kind of thing this time.
Yeah.
Cool, so like it'll be middle of the year and we'll take some makeup over there. Clean up the back. Cool, I'm gonna go right there. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, I did my undergraduate thing.
I look like my mom.
Good. We like it when people end up on this channel and say, I look like my mom.
I don't know how I feel about it.
FaceTime your mom tonight.
Oh yeah.
But it should be a good thing, not a bad thing when you say that, because your mom should be your biggest role model. And now you look like your biggest role model. Some people go, oh, I look like my mom. Oh, weird.
Yeah, I feel a bit weird about it.
Yeah. Some people feel weird about it. Some people think it's,
Yeah.
thinks it's great.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah. I guess it depends on your relationship with your mother. But these two did that. They matched their mom's haircuts, both of them.
Oh.
I said, whatever haircut your mom used to have, bring a picture, we're going to match it. They both did it. And they didn't tell their mom. And then they sent mom the pic, they showed mom after. Mom's like, oh my God, that's my old hair. And they're like, yep,
Yeah, she must have
matched your old haircut. We brought in the picture of your old hair. But that one we put in the magazine, a fashion magazine. But that's pretty cool. Sweet. So we'll do another 80s blow dry and then we
Yeah.
can make modern after. This is cool. Yeah, you look like a movie from 1986. The angry teenage movie.
Yeah. I definitely don't look like myself.
No.
That's funny.
That's fun, eh?
Yeah.
You still got lots of volume in bulk.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, me too. Cool. Let's take some pictures. Actually, I'll spin the chair quickly and they can
Oh.
see. The last one I didn't spin the chair, but We got shots of it anyway. Looks no, you gotta be like a statue and you gotta keep it perfectly still. And then you can see the back there. So that's all that volume and bulk through there. And yeah, I'm going for like this would be like 1986. It's all one length, but you can also push that back a bit with product. But anyhow, let's grab some after shots of it, and then we can make you modern. Jump over here. Sweet. Cool. And you can stand over here, let us know what you think. How do you like it? Shortest hair, yeah, I love it too. You look really good with short hair.
My head is really light now.
Yeah, because you've never had anything shorter than a bob like that.
Yeah.
So this is by far the shortest you've ever got. Cool. I think it's amazing. So it suits your travel adventure as well. Cool. So people at home, leave a comment below. You let us know what you think. And do you think she should come back and cut it even shorter? Maybe she will. Next time you come to Wellington, if you want to come back and see us, you're always welcome to. And what does boyfriend think over there?
Beautiful.
Perfect. That's what we like.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.